Hey, what's going on, everyone? June here with Hapae Kaiwa, and joining me today is Kelly. Hey, Kelly, how you doing?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. So today, let's talk about the expression, there you go. All right.
Oh, yeah. It's a
Another
good
tough
expression.
one because it's used in a lot of different situations, and I feel like it's an expression that sometimes, as native English speakers, it just kind of comes out without really
Yes,
having,
right?
right? Yeah. So when my students ask me, what does that mean in that situation? たまにね、僕もさらっと there you go って言うんだけど、なんで言ったのか自分でもよくわからない。So today I'm going to have Kelly help me out so I can help you guys understand what there you go really means and why we use it. So yeah, Kelly, I'll just start with you. Yeah, what situations do you use there you go?
Okay, so I think the first one that you probably would hear a lot is, for example, if I'm in like a coffee shop or a restaurant. My go-to Starbucks order is an iced caramel macchiato with light ice, extra caramel, almond milk, and whipped cream.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, it's not a fast order. It takes a minute, right?
Uh-huh.
So I order, you go through the whole process, you pay, you're waiting, you're waiting. The barista sees that you're waiting. They know
Mhm.
that you're waiting. And then when they finish your drink and they hand it to you, especially if you've been waiting for a little bit, they're
Mhm.
probably going to say, "There you go. Have a nice day."
Mm.
It's almost
Yeah.
like here, right? I'm
Mhm.
handing you something, I'm giving you something. Maybe not a gift, but
Mhm.
definitely in a shop, something that I've paid for. Definitely, I've been in like small stores where they're packing up your bag, they're putting things together, and they hand it to you. And with that
Mm.
motion, there's a there you go. Thank you for shopping here.
そのまあ日本語で
Yeah.
言うとなんか、どうぞとかなんか、はいみた
Hmm.
いな、right? Kind of,
Right?
yeah. And
Okay.
again, this is a part of the there you go conversation. I don't want to like spend too much time on this, but there you go,
Yeah.
there you are, here
Hmm.
you go, here you are. Are
Here
these
you
all the
are.
same? Is it all the same to you? Do you have any rules that you have, or is your like go to the there you go? Do you have different things that different words that you use for different situations?
So definitely, I think there you go and here you go
Mm,
are similar. There
mm,
you are, here you are similar. But here you are somehow feels a little more personal.
mm,
It feels like I'm actually maybe like a server at a restaurant who's like right up in your space, putting your
mm,
plate down right in front of you. There's not such a long reach
mhm,
for here you are for me.
mhm.
Um, Here you go. For some reason, here you go sounds a little snippish. It's just a little like, oh, here you go. Like, get out of here.
Here
I
you go.
don't know why,
Uh-huh.
but that would be the very slight difference. I feel like I probably use there you go less often
Mm,
because I associate it more with some of the other ways that we use it. So
mm,
I think my most common would probably be here you are or here you go
right.
because I'm physically here next to you.
So yeah, we don't want to go off on a tangent too much here, but yeah, there's a little bit of a difference. But yeah, there you go. First situation is まあ相手から何かリクエストをされたときになんかはいどうぞってこう相手が必要として持っているものをこう渡すとき。Okay, let's go to situation number two.
So the next one, which for me is a little bit uncommon, but and it might be just personal preference, it might be regional, is kind of when you've completed something,
うん。
right? So the job or the task or the project is done, and you kind of do this like, all right, there you go.
I'm done.
It's very close to that here you are because it
Uh-huh.
almost feels like I'm finishing something. I wouldn't just say this to myself, right?
Okay.
There's someone else here in the
Uh-huh.
room with you.
Uh-huh.
But maybe, for example, I'm putting together a desk from IKEA and
Uh,
I'm doing it and it's taking a minute. I'm like, all right, I'm done. There you go. Here's the finished product. Here it
uh,
is. And
use.
this hand motion always kind of happens, right? Like
Yeah.
finished.
いやー、
Look
なん
at
か
it.
終わらせたときね、これは使うね。確かに、right? You're working on
Yeah.
something で、やっと終わったときに、はい、終わりましたよ。これですよってね、これ there's almost like some kind of hand motion involved in these
There's
kind of
always
things.
this weird
Oh
hand
yeah.
motion where I'm like presenting like
Yeah, you're presenting something that you completed. Yeah, there you go.
almost like a voila, right? Like
Voila. That's another good
the
word
French
right there.
translation of voila is there it is, right?
There it
There
is.
you
Yeah.
go.
Mm.
Here. Yeah.
そうだね。だから何かこうね、ケリーの例で言うと、こう何かこう組み立てたと、棚とかを組み立てた後に、ちょっと時間がかかって、やっと終わりました。終わりましたよ。はい、どうぞ。みたいな、こうもうどうぞになるのかな。はい、みたいなね、終わったよって。いや、there you go のこの意味になるわけだよね。
All right.
I like
Do you want to hear the third one?
Let's go to the third one.
There's definitely a third one. And I feel like this one, there's a hand gesture too.
Okay.
There's always hand gestures in English. This one, definitely for me, the third way to use there you go is kind of like a c'est la vie sort of situation. Like something happens, it can't be helped, it can't be changed. You just have to accept it. Well, there you go. Like we're working really, really hard to catch this train to start to go on vacation, and we hit traffic. We have a flat tire. We can't find the right train. We get there. The train already left. There you go. There's nothing we can do, right? It's a little bit of like, not giving up, but you're a little bit defeated by the situation, right? I can't fix it. It already happened. I can't change it. I have to accept it. That's the situation.
Would you say it's kind of like Japanese しょうがない?
Yeah, I think it's close.
Close.
There you go. Almost feels like I was really, really trying hard to make this work. And somehow it just didn't.
Yeah.
And now, okay, fine. There you go.
Because like with しょうがない, you just accept it and there's really nothing you can do about it. And この there you go は, it happened, but you're still frustrated, right? You're definitely not like okay with, I mean, you have to accept it, you know, you can't change it, but still like you're not happy about it. And like you can hear it in the way you say it. There you go, right? すんごく何かのために頑張ってきたけれどうまくいかなかった。それを変えることができないことは自分自身もものすごく分かっている。ある意味しょうがないけれど、でもやっぱりまだ 100% ね、その自分自身はそれを受け止めることができない。そういうような状況で、there you go ってなんかやっぱフラストレーションの気持ちがね。
There's always that, right? There's,
yeah.
Like there, you always have to do that small sigh.
Yeah, the sigh. So let me add a couple more things to your situation. So I think this one is very similar to like the completing something. So じゃあ例えば you are teaching your student the word there you go. So 例えばケリー先生が自分の生徒さんに there you go の使い方を教えていたと。で、your student's like, okay, let me make an example sentence using there you go. And then he makes an example sentence. And then you're like, oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think that's number 4. That's
Was that your number 4? Okay.
That's definitely, I think, the one that came out of your mouth in class and you were like, wait, I said something? Because that is definitely a quick reaction. I think this number 4 is definitely like, you got it.
You got it. それいいよね。You got it. とか、you're getting it とかね。なんか理解してきたとか分かってきた。そうだからその状況はあるよね。だからその生徒さんが学んだフレーズを使ったときに先生が、そうそう、その通りみたいな、なんかそういう言い方だよね。There you go ってね。でも、there you go is always, you'll never say like, there I go, right? Like when you say like, I got it, there I go.
Now, you might also have heard the phrase in some movies and TV shows, there I go again.
Again, yeah, when you add that again.
So you could use I, but it definitely has a different meaning. If it's there I go again, it's like, not this bad habit, or oh God, not this thing that I always do, or this mistake I always make. There I go again. For example, I have an aunt that never stops talking. And I love her to pieces, but if you sit next to her at a wedding, you better have food and a drink next to you because you're not getting up for 20 minutes. It's gonna be a long conversation. And it definitely is a thing where she realizes about 20 minutes in that you're sitting there like, and she'll stop herself and say, there I go again. I've been talking for talk to your cousins, go get some food, right? It's almost like I realize that I'm doing something not negative, not bad, but something that I'm like, I did that again. Oops.
またね、話し始めたとか、またやり始めたとか、そのね、ケリーが言ったように、なんか悪い癖、あんまり聞きたくないようなことをまたやり始めたっていうのを言いたいときに、 there he goes again, there she goes again.
But definitely the tone of voice is different, right? Like,
Yeah.
there you go, like,
Mm.
atta, right?
Mm.
It's very different from, oh my God, there he goes again.
So, exactly.
So, such a different tone of voice to know subtly, like, oh, I'm not congratulating you. I'm like, please don't do this. So it's definitely different usage for sure.
まあそうだね。だからまあ we went through a lot of different situations, but I guess to summarize what we talked about today, まあ一つ目はね、このはいどうぞ、こうリクエストされたものをこう実際にこうなんか this hand action, right? こう手で何かを渡す。
Handing over.
There you go. And the other one that you mentioned was something that is like completed, right? So なんかタンスを作ったり何かを直したときにThere you go っていうふうに、まあこれもなんかこうプレゼンテーションみたいな感じでなんかできたよ、完成したよっていうこの There you go. And then the third situation that you brought up was, can you remind me? I'm forgetting.
Yeah, the c'est la vie, right?
Ah, the c'est la vie. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. そうだね。
Right?
これはもう口調だね。そのそうだ。どん
There's
だけ
always
頑
that
張ったのにうまくいかなかった。There you go. Yeah. And then the last one that we like kind of talked about was there you go again, there he goes again,
yeah.
there she goes again, there I go again. まあここはね、なんかその悪い癖をまたやり始めたっていうのを言いたいときに、there I go again, there she goes again っていうね、こういう言い方になります。Alright guys, don't forget Kelly is an amazing teacher on Cafe Talk. You can find all of her information in the descriptions below or go to cafetalk.com and you can find her there. Kelly, thank you very much. I'll see you again.
See you soon.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.